Hey you guys, today I want to talk about those of you, especially if you have ADHD, struggle to clean by yourself or work like in your business by yourself. We're going to start with cleaning your house or places that when you have no motivation to do so. So today, I want to give you an example, real world example here. I love them. So besides my husband braided my hair today, right? When you are cleaning, my husband had to clean the litter boxes, and who cleans litter boxes? They all know that that's not fun. It's not something you want to do. There's nothing in the entire world that's going to motivate you to do that. All right. And so I was like, okay, the other problem area is our dishes in our house. We are awful at it. And so I said, okay, neither of us wanted to do either of them. I was like, okay, let's make it essentially not a competition, but while you're doing it, I'm going to do it. So while you're cleaning litter boxes, I'm going to do the dishes. And it was able to help you get a little bit more motivated to actually do the things. Essentially, it's body doubling, okay? So when someone else is doing something and you're doing it kind of similar, it's body doubling. And it helps you stay motivated. So I felt super accomplished at the end of being able to do those dishes. I've successfully done some dishes 2 days in a row. And if anyone knows me with my dishes issue, this is humongous. This is great. So that is one example of how to do that. And we even brought my kids into it, because when you're cleaning, like you're both cleaning, you're like, kids are just playing video games or they're doing whatever, bring them into it too, because they might struggle with cleaning by themselves as well, whether they need direction or whatever. You're there and you're working on your task and they're working on theirs. And it makes things flow like 1,000 times easier. All right. So when you're doing this in business, it's like the same way. All right. So if you struggle with, working by yourself in your business, especially if you're an online business. So I sit at my desk a lot. And so it's kind of nice to have someone co-working with you. So it's essentially someone on the other side of the screen, or whether that's physically if you have someone come over, working on their business at the same time you are. Now, you could be like in every couple of, maybe an hour or whatever, you can kind of have like a chat, and break yourself away, give yourself a mental break from what you're working on, and then go back to it and continue working. And so it works really well to boost your productivity when you know there's someone else over there that's making sure that you actually get what you need to done. So it's a form of accountability, it's a form of body doubling, and it's a form of being more productive. It boosts your productivity a lot easier. And so when we do all of these things, it makes it a lot easier for us to be able to get things accomplished and get more motivated and encouraged when we know that we're not the only ones that struggle with these things. So if you are someone that struggles with cleaning or working on your business by yourself, you're not alone. All right. And if you struggle with a massive list, then you're not alone. All right. Breaking things down into little projects, little lists, and then you're not even looking at the other ones is so very helpful. Now, prioritizing is really, really hard too. And so if you struggle with prioritizing, that's a whole nother chat. So if you struggle with prioritizing things, whether that's in your house or in your business, you should totally either comment below or send me a message, because I am great at doing that, especially my business. Okay. Not so much with let's get all the dishes done and let's go ahead and do all the laundry when you have massive amounts of it. Okay, so I don't excel there, but I do excel in the business aspect of it and getting us moving. All right, so we are working on things in the household as well. We are implementing things that I learned in my business as well. So if you are an ADHD entrepreneur, or you suspect you are, okay, I specialize in this aspect. And so if you are and you are not in my group yet, I would love for you to join my group, and you can go ahead and hop over there, because we talk a lot about balance, especially in business, okay? Balance and productivity and ways to kind of minimize it, especially or improve it, I should say. Improve it, especially when you're in business and you have an overwhelming to-do list, you have deadlines, you have clients that you're worried about, and you just want to sit on the couch and do nothing, or your brain is literally saying, I can't do it. All right, so if you know anything about ADHD, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So hop on over to that group, send me a DM, comment below if you resonate with this, and hopefully you found these tips really, really helpful, and I will talk to you guys later.